All right, welcome back in, everyone. Gamer Cop here for episode 14 of Farm Supply Simulator 25. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, or at least a couple of you are enjoying it. We're trying to get our fish meal done. I finally got all of our stuff done for today, and then I made a bunch of other stuff while I was waiting for our fish meal and things to make over there. Oh, quiet, doggo. We're good. But yeah, I tried to make some of the stuff that took longer to make and is regular sellers, stuff that we sell a lot of. So you see I have a lot of marked stuff even out and about with our animals that's ready to be put into storage that can't be because we're full. So we need to sell some stuff off, and we're slowly making our way towards that one to get that feed license done. So hopefully that's done soon. But yeah, we should do some chemicals maybe today, I think is what we're after. But yeah, let's get to our job offers. And some of these probably haven't been transported yet. Like these two here. So now that there's room, they will get transported over there. And then we can sell those guys off. Let's show the last two coming out here. How's our fish meal doing? I'm sure it's doing great. But yeah, we should be getting close to, yeah, we're doing good. We got a lot of stuff made now, so hopefully we can fill a lot of our contracts for today pretty quickly. Honestly, all these are going to go into storage once there's room. I just need, he's got a lot of work to do. He's got a lot of work to do. So those two contracts we will fulfill tomorrow, because he's going to be, the little pallet guy's going to be working for a while trying to get caught up. Because there's a lot of stuff out and about. Our animals are producing really well. Let's go ahead and get through to the next day. Okay. Moisture meter went up. All right. Our store really doesn't make that much money, to be honest. A couple $1,000 a day, maybe $1,000 a day profit. Ooh, that's a big increase there. Okay. And these things we still have a ton of, which checks out. Let's get out of there. Let's go to bills. Holy cow. I swear we're paying more bills than days that we're doing this. But anyhow, I don't know. Let's order stuff for the shop. Buy a couple of those. We sell so many of those. Let's just full cart that. Some of that. Shovels, really? We have a lot on the shelf, to be fair. We're not buying those. We're hoping they clear off. Get some of those. We're not buying those. We're hoping they clear off. Always get a couple chainsaws. There we go. All right. You guys should be good to go here. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to start the day. You guys need to be selling stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and hopefully get some of our stuff. They're doing their thing, getting that stuff over here to the sales area. I don't know where they're going to put another... Where's the other sales area if we buy it? They're not going to move us back there, are they? I don't think so. They're just going to... Maybe this just goes further back? I don't know. Like, I'm honestly kind of curious where that sales area is going to be. But yeah, okay. We need to get stuff produced, so let's go to job offers. We don't have that in storage. Okay. 33, we can do that one immediately. Those three we can do immediately. Need 8 of those. We have some of that in storage. 28, we have that in storage. 19, we have that in storage. Okay. Anything down here we have in storage? 30, we have 28 in storage, but we're so close we already have it made. Get that one done, that one done. And then we need to tag one of these one of these pallets of fish meal to go. He's got a lot of work to do. Okay. That one done. What? We have 39, 39. 39, 21. Oh, I must have delivered some on a different contract or something. Okay. Bokashi. Let's get that one going. We have some already, but let's just do 45 of those again because we sell a lot of it. So let's do 45 and get you working on that. There we go. And then we have microbials. 14 wood ash. Let's get that one done real quick. Not that many. Goodness gracious. There we go. Let's get that knocked out. Are you chilling now? Oh, good. Get some of this stuff put out of here. And mark a lot of this. Get this stuff out of here. I'm not going to put the fish in there until we need it. Which we do, actually. We need it for that one. That one delivered. That delivered. That. Where's our other sunflower? You guys should have stored that in there. Oh, I might have already accepted another one. Okay. So we need to get some more of that. How close are you to being done with all the fish meal? You're so close. Okay, let's just throw this guy over here for a second. We need... Well, let's do the one we have first open here. We have 21 of that in storage, so 39 minus 21. What's that? Oh, goodness, 39 minus 21. I can't do math today. 18, okay. Normally I'm really good at math, and that was sugar, soybean. 18 soybean. Okay. Nope, goodness gracious. Okay, get that one done. Let's get another pallet for this last little bit of fish meal. Just throw it back here because it's stupid. Okay. Get this wood on here so we can get this out of here. That's done. And then what else do we need to make for today? 38 seaweed. I know we don't have that stocked up anywhere, so let's get that going. You start working on that. Okay. Are we super low on any manures? We have chicken right here, though, don't we? Okay. Farm manure, why don't you make a pallet of that? Just to get that cooking. Need a pallet for that back there. Some of these contracts are... We have a lot of food we got to make. We honestly need to upgrade this thing. Is that crazy? We need to make it faster. I think we just need to do it. It's got to be cooking out stuff faster. We have a lot of feed that we're trying to make and sell. We're going to make the money back for sure. Probably wasn't what we needed to spend our money on right now, but we got to get stuff cleared out of here. Okay, I need a pallet over here. Okay. Which one's in here? We could fill... One of them was fulfillable, right? Sunflower meal. Hold on a second. It says that one's done, but we can't do that one. Yeah, alright. Let's accept that, and let's get one of these put in the back so we can get that one done. Get that in there. Okay. And we can deliver that. There we go. It's a couple more done. Bone meal, we might have enough to make a couple of those happen. Bone meal, we need... I mean, I know we're working on that one. Oh, we don't have any of that in storage? We should. Maybe I already sold it. Okay. We just need one bone meal to finish that contract? Yeah, we do. Well, as soon as one of these is done, we'll get a bone meal out there. That's done. Oh, crap. No. Gosh darn it. All right. I'm going to try to... I don't know. We just need to do that. It's going to bother me. I hate when that happens. It's kind of random. Okay. Get a sip of coffee. Some of you guys may just be not entertained by this game at all, and that is totally okay if you don't want to watch me play it. I am enjoying it. 10 hours in the save, 10.5 hours is crazy. Okay. Let's mark that. You're done. We need to get you on to the next thing. We need 33 sunflower meal. Start knocking it out. That's marked. Good. Okay. Get that one out of here. 4 left on that, and after that, I want you to do that 1 bone meal. Another one done? No. Alright, 1 bone meal. Where's bone meal at? There, let's do... And then we need something else for you to do as well in a second. We need 30 compost, looks like. So let's get 30 compost done. Get that contract out of the way. And then we're getting pretty close to being caught up again because we had a lot of stuff in storage already. We need to get a pallet for that. Sunflowers back here. I should need another pallet eventually. Okay. You're done with that. Get that shipped. And then worm compost bag. Let's get those done. I thought we had some of those. I think we used them all, so let's get those knocked out. That'll be a quick one. Biggest slowdown is right here right now, though. Because people are ordering a lot of feed, which is a good thing, but... here we go. 33 sunflower meal. Working on that. Okay. Need to check status some pallets in here. We also need to sell some stuff. Green manure. Not like some dumb pallets in here, right? Like multiple pallets of one thing. 28 and 28 and 28 of those. We have 1 right there. It's a dumb pallet. Well, it's not too bad back here, especially since most of that stuff's about to get shipped. How we doing? 11 left on that. I'd love to upgrade that. Can't afford it, obviously, right now. We need to sell some of our good stuff here. Oops, there we go. And 42. Beautiful. That caught us up a little bit. Milk's looking better. A lot more people are interested today in milk. Okay. There's a 17 there. There we go. And then you. Okay, it's fine. And 14 of those. Okay, and did you finish? You're still working. Okay, someone else finished. Mark that. You're so close, aren't you? Yep. Okay, what else do we need next? From you. 30 bales? Wheat bran. Oh, we have that in storage. Let's get the 30 clover bales rolling. Okay, clover bales. 30 of those guys. Okay. That's 33 on that. We'll be good to go. Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. All right, and then what else do we need for them? It's done. 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 We're done. We're done with those. All right. Close to that. Once they get it over there. Yeah, those are ones we're waiting to get it over there. Okay. We're working on that. We have that. Oh, there's fertilizer there. We don't have that one done, do we? Okay. Taking that over there and that over there right now. Okay. Humic fertilizer, how much do we need? Humic acid, so we need 25 more humic acid. Just straight up humic acid, yeah. Let's get 25 more of those made. And then you can start working on something else that we sell a lot of. So, what do we have in storage? Well, I guess the fertilizers you can tell because we don't... Yeah, we don't do anything else with them. Make another pallet of microbial. We sell a lot of that. Actually, we're out of bone meal. Let's do a pallet of bone meal. Yeah, because we sell a lot of bone meal. We're working on the humic to finish out that contract. Need a pallet for those bales. Okay. They're all working. Okay, we're working on those job offers. We can accept that. We're done with the jobs for today. Let's go take a little snoozity-poozity. And then we'll walk around checking all the animals. Again, I haven't been feeding them because I don't care anymore about their health and well-being. We should actually just take their feed away if I'm just not going to do it and have it transported so we can sell it. Okay, new day. Okay. Now let's look at our bills real quick. So bills are starting to really... Are we paying a ton of bills here? Okay, just 1 day worth of bills. I'll take that. Okay, and that was a really cheap electricity bill compared. I don't know, maybe there's some status effect that I missed. I don't even know what price changed, if anything changed in here. I'm not even worried about it. I'm sure it'll change again some point. Those are still need to be sold. Let's get market for products here. We got a lot of those now, huh? Suddenly they're not selling as hot. Shovels. Goodness, we sell a lot of shovels here. Well, there's not very many of those in the back. I don't want to buy those. Let's buy that. Okay. And then you guys should be good to open, which we're just going to go for it. Because again, we need to sell a lot of stuff. And then we're going to wander around and start marking pallets, including the food, because why not? Honey's not quite full. I'm just going to mark the feed because we're not going to use it for them anymore. 38.80. Ooh. This will probably cause me to glitch at some point, but... It's not going to be quite enough, is it? All right, close to that one. We'll come back for eggs later. Mark that. We'll come back, do the rest of those in a second. We need to get some of these things pelleted up here. Well, you're done with bales. We got to get you on to the next thing. Cottonseed meal, we need 37 of that. Let's get that going. Okay, that could get marked. Got to get another pallet over there for those other 2 bales. Mark that. Okay, they're working on that. Excellent. Okay, things are happening. You're almost done with the humic, right? Yeah, okay. Let's check on our pallets for everyone else. Yeah, you guys are... And 5. Perfect, mark that. Your feed, let's mark that, get that out of there since we don't feed you guys anymore. We do make a lot of money off of these, to be fair. So it is worth all this little work that we do. 435, mark that. And you guys aren't quite where we can get a pallet yet, so we'll leave that alone, but we can grab your feed from you. There we go. Don't call PETA, we're not feeding our animals, alright? Of course, we haven't fed them in days, and they're still doing fine, so they're magic animals anyways, but... they're just very self-reliant animals, you know? Okay. Job offers. What do we need to make? 26 seaweed, let's get that one done. There's us a project to work on there. We got a lot of stuff. We gotta get that guy pallet hauler. We might have to buy one of those other pallet haulers. There's another one. I don't know how much it is, but we're definitely keeping that little pallet machine busy most of the time. Okay, when you're done with that one, let's get 14 compost out of you. Fulfill that contract. Let's store that. Okay. You can fulfill those immediately. Need a pallet of fish to go over there. Oh yeah, he's got to deliver the rest of those. And the rest of those. Okay. Chicken manure. We'll grab that because we have a pallet of that over here. We can get that marked for storage. Okay. I did say I wanted to get into chemical fertilizers. We've just been very busy doing 1,000 jobs. But we have the requirements. Let's go ahead and get that license. McKeel. There we go. Organic, we're all made out. We've maxed out there. Feed. Let's get our next feed license because we're not really in the position to do chemicals yet. Okay. So now we can do all that sort of stuff. Mineral blocks and vitamin blends. We need to get another feed mixer. What we need, honestly. The money is starting to be easy come, easy go. At this point. Okay. When you're done with those, we have those in storage already. Let's get 11. Let's get 11 wood ash from you. That'll go really quick. Okay. Is it 13 14 compost? How much compost was it? 14. All right. Yep. We have 4 of those in storage, which means we need a pallet of the grain manure cover. So do that. Get that pallet going. You're going to finish this wood ash quick because it's a fast product to make. So once you get the wood ash done, we have those both in storage. Oh, we need more chicken manure? Oh, wow. Or has he not put that over there yet? I don't know. All right, what do we need you working on, though? 6 molasses space. You can knock that out real quick. We need more chicken manure. 28 of those. Actually, you might as well do just 56 of those because we're going to want extra pallets sitting around. So you get to work on that. You're done with that. All right, what's the next food we need that you don't have? 35 sunflower. Start working on that. All right, I can mark that. Okay. You're done with that. Can I pull the rest of those out of there? No, there's one more. There we go. Got him. Okay. And then you need to have you work on something. We have that storage. Oh, there we go. 47 liquid compost. See, that'll do it. That'll keep you busy. Okay. We have 37 chicken manure in storage right now, and we need 2 more to finish that contract. Let's just do a pallet of 2 and knock that one out then. That'll kind of be a clean slate for chicken manure in storage as well. Okay. Contract-wise, we can accept these both. Get those done. 12 of that. Done. We have that in storage. 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 About to make some more of that. Make some more barley feed. 31, we have that one we can do now. 14 corn feed we can do now. 41, 15, 42, 28. Okay. That one's almost done. We're working on some of these other ones. Yeah, we'll put the barley on there too. All right. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. We're doing pretty good actually at keeping up with contracts for the most part. Yeah, put that chicken manure in there. Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. Get another pallet over here for chicken manure. This one should be too short, this pallet, which is fine. We'll get another couple to put on there. How are you looking? All right, you're still doing good, still going strong. Okay. Mark that. Get our pallet. 12 more, goodness gracious. We did ask for a lot of those, to be fair. That pallet's done there. And then we need to finish out... We need 12 worm compost bags. Let's just get that done real quick. Alright, we're almost done with that. And then after we're done with that, we need wheat bran. How much of that is that? So 41 minus 15. So we need 26 wheat bran to finish that contract. Okay. We're gonna hang out here for a second. This is our most important machine. Come on, get those two last ones done. All right. Did I say 26 wheat bran? Yeah, 26 wheat bran. Okay. That's a little bit faster of a product too, which is nice. Okay. You guys are keeping up very well, to be honest. I think that's how much more liquid compost you have. Just 7 more. Perfect. So that's the right amount going into storage. 12 of those. Get those going. Bone meal. We need 9 more. 9 more bone meal. You get that done real quick. Then what are we doing for job offers here? Okay, we're making progress. We gotta get these couple more accepted. Oh, I should have accepted that one. I could have that one done. That's okay. We'll get there. And then we can go to the next day. We're over episode time right now anyways, but man, I'm loving playing on this game. It's killing me. I love it. I'm gonna have to take a break and play some other games though. But we have been absolutely killing it, so. We're making money like crazy, which is good. Because we definitely need it for all the upgrades I want to do. Okay. You should do something that we don't have any of. That we could use some more of, because we sell a lot of it. This just takes a while, and that one we sell a lot of. Let's go ahead and get you working on that. You know what? I'm going to bump you up too, a little bit. You're at what level? Yeah, you're at the... Yeah, okay. You can work on that a little bit faster. And then chicken manure, this should give us... Should need 2 more, right? Yep. Let's get those 2 done. Eight more for that. Okay. How much barn manure do we have? Is there anything else we need to make here? Goat and sheep manure, we could use 2 pallets of that. Why don't you start working on that? Get these guys put in storage. Put some pallets out there for them. That's the rest of the bone meal for that contract. And then you should make maybe just a pallet of bone meal. We're low on fish actually too, so why don't you make 2 pallets of fish real quick? Because you're apparently our fish person as well. We'll keep those back here, kind of out of the way. Okay. All right, you're done. What else do we need? We need 5 barley feed to finish that one. Let's get that done real quick. Hopefully that's all the wheat bran that we need. Barley feed, and then what else do we need for contracts? We need some sugar beet pulp, so we need 14 of those. Now my math is starting to pick up and get some coffee in me today. Come on now, 14, and we'll get 14 of these started. 14. Okay. Something satisfying about completing orders. We're slowly upgrading things, getting things done. We're making 2 pallets of that, so I probably should put another pallet over here. Okay. Need a pallet for the beet pulp. We don't have any more room in storage. Excellent. We will once we finish out. There we go. Some of these should reflect the new amounts now. Okay. We'll accept that one. And we have that one already done. Okay. That puts us in a pretty good spot to move on to the next day. We should hopefully start getting orders for some of the stuff that we need to, you know, that we need to do to get upgraded to our next feed level and stuff like that. And then, yeah, we'll get some chemical fertilizers, I think, next episode, I think is where I want to go. The feed will take a little bit of time to get that to our next level. Got 9 grand in the bank. We should be able to make a bunch of money tomorrow, though. So, yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. That's for sure. Excuse me, that's for sure. So, okay. And once this is done, I'm not going to have anything else for it to do, so we need to get to the next day. But yeah, we'll leave it right there. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the GamerCop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos we may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.